Hello everyone, this is personal trainer Rob Sengabush coming to you from High Point Sports and Wellness in Albuquerque, New Mexico. In this video, I'm going to present a new and fun way to train your clients and yourself for dynamic balance and proprioception. I call this workout the balance trail. The balance trail consists of walking on the top of half foam rollers placed end to end on the gym floor. This program is intended to improve the balance of clients who are already mobile and strong. It's not a corrective or rehabilitation program, although balance training may be beneficial in rehabilitation. Before starting, be sure your clients are ready to practice these dynamic balance movements. Start with a simple static balance assessment and use your professional judgment as to whether or not your clients are ready to utilize this training. Hold or spot your clients during the learning process if needed. Check it out.
First, set up the equipment. Obtain 8 to 10 segments of half foam rollers, 36 inches long by 6 inches wide. The white polyethylene segments are preferable as they are softer and create more of a balance challenge, but other foam compositions are also acceptable. Place the half foam rollers on the floor, flat side down, with the ends touching in the shape of a circle or oval. The length of the trail will depend on the number of foam pieces available and the amount of space you have. Basic walking forward. Place one foot on top of a segment. Place all your weight on that foot and find your balance. Extend your arms to help your balance. Extend your other leg and foot slightly to the side as a counterbalance. Stabilize your body. Once you're stable, place the other foot in front of the first foot in a natural stride and transfer your weight to that second foot. Stabilize. Repeat in a slow, smooth, and controlled sequence. Keep your knees soft. Expect some wobble in your ankles. Continue around the circumference of the balance trail. If you lose your balance, simply step off the foam and onto the floor. Start again when ready. Step off carefully when you reach the end of the trail. That is one basic lap. There are numerous progressions that can be introduced into the program to further build your client's balance and proprioception. Experiment and develop your own program. It may be difficult at first, but with practice, your client will build muscle memory and improve dynamic balance. We will now demonstrate several progressions. Progression 1, walking backwards. After taking a few steps forward, stop, stabilize, and step backwards. Look down and back to see where to place your foot. Aim for the top of the foam and stabilize each step before continuing. This movement develops both your balance and proprioception, or the feeling of knowing where your body is in space. Practice walking forwards and backwards, alternating a few steps at a time. Progress to walking the entire trail backwards. Progression number 2, double leg squat. From a two-legged stance with your feet close together end to end, squat down as deeply as is comfortable and stabilize. Stay in this position for a few moments. Arms out for balance. Stand back up and take another step. Squat down again and stabilize. Pause, then stand back up. Proceed with the squats as far as comfortable, building your balance in this different position. Progress to the squat position with your feet across the foam roller instead of in line, or one foot in line and the other across. Progression number 3. Pivot turn 180 or 360 degrees. Walk a few steps on the trail. Stop. Then pivot 180 degrees to reverse direction. Walk a few steps, repeat the pivot turn, stabilize. Continue to practice the turn until it becomes fluid and natural. Progress to a full 360-degree turn so that you continue in the original direction. Integrate the turns into the trail at will, maintaining balance and flow. Progression number 4. Walk sideways on the trail. Turn your feet perpendicular to the foam segments and step sideways around the balanced trail. This presents a whole different balance challenge compared with feet parallel to the segments. Become comfortable walking sideways, forward and backward on the trail. Progression 5. Flip the segments to destabilize. Flip one or more of the foam segments so that the rounded side is down. This makes the segment less stable and more challenging to walk on. Progress so that all of the segments are round side down, and repeat progressions 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the flipped segments. Progression 6. Integrate a different balance device into the trail. Insert a different type of balance practice device into the trail, such as a Bosu ball. Step onto the Bosu ball, perform squats or one-legged balance, then step off the ball and back onto the trail. Add a wooden 2x4, 8 feet long, wide side down, as a balance beam into the trail, creating a variation in the feel of the trail. Repeat progressions 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the trail, balance beam, and other balance devices. Progression 7. Hold a weight, such as a dumbbell or kettlebell, in each hand and walk and perform the variations and progressions on the balanced trail. Set down one of the weights and continue on the trail, compensating for the change in your center of gravity. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and that you and your clients benefit from this dynamic balance program. Watch for more dynamic balance training videos in the future. If you have any questions or comments, contact me at High Point Sports and Wellness, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thanks for watching. Come.